We all want to be time management gurus, right? Yeah, we've all heard that even the most successful people in the world only have 24 hours a day. And it's how they use those hours that sets them apart. So we try. We make these big and determined decisions to manage our time. And then, bam! We're back feeling overwhelmed, exhausted, and wondering where the day went. Disturbing, right? Well done, amazing people. Welcome back to Get Impeccable. I am Precious Endine, your host, and I'm thrilled to be here with you. Hope you're true too. Today, we'll be diving into a topic that hits home for so many of us. Why is it so hard to manage our time? If you're here, you're probably looking to take control of your time. And I get it. By the end of this video, you will be able to understand the difference between what's urgent, what's important, and everything in between. And many more crucial tips that will unravel in these sessions. So, stay tuned. Okay, let's be real. Why don't you manage time well? Think about your day. Do you really feel like the clock is always ticking and time just slips away before you get anything done? Or you just wake up and feel shocked with the thought of, oh my, I didn't achieve anything today. Well. There's one thing, a fundamental concept from entrepreneurship that I want to relate to time called perceived value. In business, this explains why some startups fail. It's not just about how good the product is, it's about how much value customers see it. You get it? Okay, it's the same thing with time. Okay, if you attach high value to your time, if every second is used intentionally, you have a much higher chance of minimizing time mismanagement. Perceived value. How much value do you perceive your time? Secondly, let's talk about priorities. What task do you handle first? Many of us with a background in economics have heard of the scale of preference. And I know, don't say, oh girl, is this a business class because you've been using too much economic concepts? Well, economics is a social science and it really does apply across. So, why not? So back to the scale of preference, which is all about putting the most essential items at the top of the list. You probably know about this. When you go to the market, you get to be like, no, I need to pick this first because this is what I really do need. Or you just go buy anything from the market when you're excited to get anything. You get broke. Well, it applies here too, okay? Prioritize those high value tasks. You see, we talked about perceived value. Now, when you perceive your time really good, you need to also combine it with the type of task you donate to your time. So that means you prioritize high value tasks first. Prioritize them. Some tasks are just like shadows, okay? They can be done later. Focus on what will make great impact. What you see as really transformative. What you feel like it leads you one step or more steps closer to your goal. To wrap this up, maybe we could use food, an example with food. Hey foodies out there, let me use an example with food and stop talking about business, okay? Imagine you needed to catch an animal to serve as your protein for the evening for you and 24 members of your family. You have two options: catch ants, or a bush rabbit. Which will you choose? And which one will you feel most fulfilled obtaining? The answer is yours. Thirdly, and this is huge, very huge. You could open your ears right now, like if your pinna is kind of closed, you gotta, upward. Yeah. So let's talk about differentiating what's urgent, what's important, both urgent and important, important but not urgent, urgent but not important. So much complex. Well, we'll break it down for you. So it's not just about prioritizing in general, because at some point you don't even know which one is high value task for you. So you gotta determine that. But it's also about understanding the type of task you get. So I'm going to give you a super quick summary with these phrases. Super quick summary, super quick tips. So pay attention. Urgent and important. Do it now. You see what I did? Do it now. Important but not urgent. Schedule for later. Urgent but not important. Delegate it or dismiss it. Not urgent and not important. Forget about it. You get it? So it's kind of weird doing some dance moves, but you could just learn that, guys. It's very good chat that could help you know what task you get to do now. Because we always say the now. The now. You know what the now is, right? The value of the now, not the tomorrow. Okay, guys. Now. Okay, I'm still using now because we're talking now. I can't tell you what's urgent or important because you know best, right? You know yourself best. You know what's important for you, what's not important for you. But it's all about self-awareness. This is all about identifying your individual needs. Okay? In as much as I can't over elaborate this right now because we're more of like why and to be managing time well, but we're gonna dedicate an episode to elaborate on the task type, urgent, important, and all of these mixtures, and how you can actually formulate that schedule that fits you. So, what other aspects of poor time management have we missed? Let's chat in the comments. I'm excited to hear your thoughts on the matter. As earlier highlighted, we give you tasks on your number one platform, Get Impeccable. Alright, let's make some changes. Your task for this week is simple. Plan your daily tasks in order of priority and commit to completing them. Let's see those to-do lists be ticked. A little announcement. Speaking of achieving goals, guys, we are almost wrapping up our 21 days habit formation program with our 30 participants. The energy was incredible. If you're curious to learn more and want to join the next event, or whatever Get Impeccable is organizing, check us out on LinkedIn. Get Impeccable. We would love to have you join us. Thank you so much for tuning in to Get Impeccable as always. Congratulations for taking time to enrich yourself and grow more prosperous. Remember to stay healthy and happy. We'll catch you in the next video, the next session, right here on Get Impeccable. Don't forget to subscribe and share with a friend who needs help with time management.